let's get started on this prom look. I'm gonna go first for a primer because you want your makeup to stay on all day. You want by the end of the night your makeup to still be in place. So the primer I'm gonna be using today is the Tarte Clean Slate Flawless 12-hour primer. This primer, I love it. Have any kind of imperfections you have? And it keeps your makeup lasting all day. Now I'm going to use you want to use a foundation without a sunscreen in it because of the flash photography. So I'm going to be using the Kat Von D Lock-It foundation. It's 24 hours and it's a full coverage foundation with no SPF. And the color is medium 54. And I'm just going to use that on a damp beauty sponge. A couple dots. Just underneath my eyes. And I'm going to blend that out with my beauty blender. See how it brightens it up. I'm going to be using an eyeshadow primer, so I don't have to worry about having it on top of my eyelids. Okay. Now I'm going to move on to my bronzer. I'm going to go a little heavier with the bronzer. I'm going to use the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil in medium deep. As you can see, my background's different today. I'm in Long Island visiting my family that lives here. Everywhere. Love bronzer. Putting some down my nose, chin. Okay. Now I'm going to move on to my blush, and I'm going to use the NYX blush in Cinnamon. I forgot to set my under eyes, and that's really good too to set because especially in New York here it's really hot now and you don't want your makeup coming off of your face. So I'm going to set it with Laura Mercier setting powder. Eyes. I'm going to prime my eyes with the Painterly Paint Pot from MAC. Girl, you don't want your eyeshadow coming off. That used to happen to me before I started using primer. It's good. And then I'm going to fill in my eyebrows. It's just the ends. Hair. Ah. Okay. So now that my brows are good, I'm gonna just add a little bit brow gel to keep them in place. Okay, so now I got my brows in check. I'm gonna move on to my lips, and I'm gonna use the color Rose Crush by Jordana. I'm gonna do a light lip since my eyes are gonna be dramatic. And I'm just gonna overdraw my lips just a little bit. And for lips, I'm going to be using the NYX lipstick in Fun Size. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to eyes. In the crease, I'm gonna go back to the blush that I used, and I'm gonna blend that out into my crease using Real Technique brush. And I'm just putting cinnamon in my crease. And then on my lids, I'm using the Infallible Eyeshadow by L'Oreal in, what is this color? Always Pearly Pink. And I'm just gonna swirl that with my finger to get the highest color payoff. And sweep that all over my lids. So pretty that looks. Okay, now I'm going to take a stiff dome brush and my Naked Basics palette and I'm going to use the color Crave, and I'm going to place that all on my crease and blend it with the cinnamon color. Now I know it looks a little messy right now, but we're gonna fix that. Gonna blend, 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 girl. Blend, blend, blend. You don't want patches of black or deep brown on your eyes. Okay. Now I'm gonna use this Akashik brush and Naked 2 and just help blend that out a bit more so it's not so harsh. I'm going to take black eyeliner from L'Oreal, the Voluminous. I'm going to tightline. Because we're going for a dramatic prom look. And on the waterline. Ah! Tear up. Now I'm going to smoke that out with the color Cinnamon from NYX that we use for our blush. On the lower lash line. Gives like a nice pop of color to the bottom of the lashes. Okay, so now I'm gonna move on to eyeliner, liquid eyeliner, if I could find it. Be right back. Okay. So I'm just gonna do a slight wing on the sides. I like the way I do my wing is I line it up with my bottom lash line and I just pull it up and then drag it over to connect with the rest of my lashes. Now I have really hooded eyes, so I don't like to go too far over with my eyeliner because then it closes in my eye. So I go just to the iris. You can see that. Now I'm going to do this side. So now our eyes are almost done. I still have to just do some mascara. But before I do that, I'm going to highlight using the Mary Luminizer. I like highlighting using my finger so I could be exact. Just put a little bit on my finger. And some down my nose. On those cheekbones. Look at that. These highlighters, awesome. Put it on top. Same thing on this side. Nice shimmering cheeks. Okay. And lastly, I'm going to move on to mascara. And of course, I'm going to use my Lash Sensational, but first. Now you could wear lashes with this look. Whoops. Of course, I have to get it on my face. Wait until that dries though, because then I will have makeup smeared, mascara smeared everywhere. Blink, blink, blink.